Right. We need to defeat the army that just defeated us. Additional cities. Wait. We must take this back now. There's nothing else we can do. It's on the positive side, no moral or luck bonuses, mana 3 points, but attack and defense value is reasonable. Yeah, what the fuck can I look at my own guy? But the thing is, I have no idea should I go over the wall or not. Their army is significant. Whoever goes there is pretty much dead. They will also have area effect attacks. So I need to secure ranged units fairly well. Not sure I actually can do that. God damn it, there's just not enough room. If we had the war machines, this would have been a great place to actually take advantage of it. So there's a couple of unit stacks that are a real problem for us. Attack and defense wise we're sort of at an even level. I'll have the spell casting advantage. So I don't think we should rush in to do anything. We need to buff our archer troops as much as possible. We have no reason not to. Minimum damage. Oh, no damage at all. Lowers my morale and luck. That's what his ability does. The moral effect is not meaningful, but I could have countered the negative on my luck. If I go there, I won't get to attack and I only take damage. So what we need to do is block their access to my range units. free attack on that group. Dragons aren't going anywhere. Really should weaken them. However, so we more or less lost the sprite, some dragons. Overall, we're doing just fine. Resistant bullshit. If I move the sprites here, I can prevent them from using range attacks. Maybe not the best thing ever, but that's certainly not a bad thing. Minimum depth. Still, I moved his turn a little bit back, so that's enough. Okay, this went fairly well for us. I have a massive army still left. Just garbage. Garbage, garbage.
My fault. All my fault.
Rest, my king. The dragons are back. We will save Ireland.
For how long? A week? A month? You must end it, Finnan. Swear to me. Find Teru the Sage. He will tell you the secrets of Kabbaleth. Do what I did not have the courage to do.
My place is here, defending Ireland.
Find Teru before they do. Learn how to destroy Kabbaleth. If not, all the warriors on Ashan will not suffice to defend Ireland. Teru needs your help.
Where will I find him?
The Iris' Sea. Dragon Mist Island.
Shaped like a crescent moon. I know it.
Swear to me.
Very well, I swear.
Leave me then. You are needed elsewhere. And I go to be judged by Sylvan.
Did he turn into a tree? What the fuck is going on? +2 to primary stats, 20% magic resistance. +2 to attack. Attributes look good. Some new spells, naturally. Anything light spells. Deflect missile, mass deflect missile, hopefully too. Hold Series Thala against attackers. If he should fall, no one will be left to defend the city. Okay, I mean, how are they gonna attack? Am I supposed to just sit here and do nothing? Or, there's a road here, so the enemy could come very quickly at us. Ah, he probably means destroy that. Okay, I see, I see. We probably need more money quickly. It'll take a week before any new troops appear. However, Mage Guild level 4 is easy to do, Mage Guild level 5 is easy to do with our resources. But we need money more than anything at the moment. Okay, let's go meet the enemy. Don't think it's a good idea to just sit here and do nothing. We do have the summon boat spell, right? So we could buy another hero and set sail now. We can also buy a ship here, so that's not really a problem. We don't really need units. This hero isn't gonna survive against anything in an actual fight. We just need enough resources that we can buy a new ship with it. So a little bit of wood, a little bit of money. Money isn't that important either, not really. must have the dragon altar at the end of the first week. I'm thinking, should we buy it now or later? We can't combine the green dragons with the emerald dragons in a long time. And if we buy this now, we cannot get the major skills for a long time. We can't even buy the dragons we produce in a long time. I'm leaning toward getting the mages skills because there's likely down portal there, and yeah, you'll get some light magic out of it. With 5th level, maybe even resurrection, true resurrection. If the army here is good enough, we might get a level. No, unlikely. Need to be level 20. He could try to rush past us. One-way exit. I can't actually go to him. That's some grade A bullshit. Fine. We'll just sit around here and do nothing. Resurrection. Resurrects creatures in target friendly stack permanently, and we are expert on this already, so that'll be fine. It'll more or less mean that the enemy is gonna have a huge amount of trouble causing permanent casualties to us. Still, we needed to take some troops with us. I suppose scouting around a little bit isn't gonna hurt. Did I take the... no. Teleportation, resurrection. Normal units don't really do anything for us, so... selecting favorite enemy is a big deal, relatively. We've faced a lot of enemies already after all, so we might be able to select from a decent selection. Are you undead? Yeah. They don't have dragons. Leeches and normal vampires by the looks of it. Additional gems each day. Well, it's a good time to do it, I suppose. I can't leave here anyway, and I'm gonna need those gems sooner or later. Necromancer with a significant amount of units. Necromancer with a significant amount of units. So the hero dies there. Random resources at the beginning of each week. We're going to have to send someone with actual troops. Yeah, they have a fully upgraded city. So they'll produce something like this every week or every other week. There's no chance of survival here unless you throw something fairly serious at them. I can't remove the threat of a new necromancer just coming and walking all over me. So I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to deal with this. If I do something half-assedly here, I'll just lose troops, lose resources. Without new resources, I can't really hire anything all that interesting. If I split things apart, I can sort of do both, but not really. The thing is, I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna be the only enemy army coming at us. I think this is like the dungeon guy, where demon armies sort of started appearing and they were always sort of threatening you in the rear. There's always the risk that they'll suddenly start making moves and you're sort of screwed at that point. So they could be very, very difficult to handle at some point. I want to see how well would this type of army fare against the threats here. Yeah, no real chance. No chance in hell. There is the vortex here. We'll go send our troops somewhere else. My biggest worry is really throwing away resources. Yeah, we have a significant army, but can we really do anything with it? If I leave the large army here with a shitty hero, it's not gonna really work all that well for us either. There's the other direction, naturally. That partly is the point. the point is, we need to be... good enough. Syristhala is free, but there is no doubt that the enemy will try to retake it. This must be avoided at all costs. Though Finden is its only surviving hero, if he should fall, no one will be left to defend the city. Okay, am I just supposed to just sit here and do nothing for weeks on end? I suppose I can send another exploration hero to the west and see what we find there. Question is, should I send actual troops with it? I don't think so. It might not end up being a bad idea, that's granted, but might not end up being a week's worth of units thrown away for no particular gain. The cost of a single hero isn't that significant. So I think it's better to waste a little bit of time and see what our options are properly, instead of just rushing out and hope things will sort of work out for us. There we go. He's just gonna try to retake the city with his pitiful force, while I'm in defensive position. Didn't think so. I suppose I should take the initiative then, because we might end up finishing up the mission objective by destroying the army, allowing our main hero to move forward. They shouldn't have any real fast attack units.
Chiru awaits me, but Syristhala is weak and needs more heroes.
Scouts report that 2 elven heroes defending Ireland were not killed, but the undead have captured them and keep them in their prisons. These warlords, experienced and eager to take revenge, are the people Linden needs. One of their prisons is located near Airwell, so the other hidden in the depths of the underworld. Prepare the garrison. The city garrison must be prepared to repulse attacks. Assemble 50 Elder Druids, 30 Silver Unicorns, and 10 Green Dragons to defend it. Free Talanar and Direl. There's probably a new army already brewing, right? It's a little bit better, I'd say. But it's not massively so. We do have to split the party at some point. I don't see a way around this particular little problem. Maybe if we have enough forces here. Another fight and we'll get to level 20. That way I can leave anyway. Because I can always just cast the town portal and return to defend the city. He didn't wait that long this time. Level 20 guaranteed. I might as well attack. Not like he's going to attack the city with the army stick there. Beautiful. Can I kill 12 vampires? No, not even more. I'm not a damage caster. So no matter what I do, it's just not happening. And resurrection, maybe? But I can end this at any second. I think I should end it before, instead of trying to resurrect additional things. It's gonna get complicated. His hero is too good. I might just lose better units if I wait. Better end it now. I'm leaning on taking the basic luck because I can't keep dodging the final skill forever. I wanted the war machines, but I'm just not seeing it. So luck it is. Another army waiting. Not yet, but soon. More importantly, we have the town portal, so I can start exploring with this hero too. What are we missing? Crystals and gems. Yeah, we're not getting more of those. We have a small chance of getting them every week at the start of the week, but that's it. So definitely need to gain resources, take cities. Town portal learned. I have to be somewhat careful with the town portal, just because we can return to it with a spell. Does not always mean we can get there in time. So some caution with that. We can't, I don't think we can cast it on a ship either, so we have to get to land as quickly as possible. Right, from looking at this, there aren't that many landing spots here. There's a guaranteed landing spot to their east, but I haven't spotted anything here, so I think I'll go with the guaranteed landing spot. Once we're on land, I think we're fairly safe from enemy attacks. Right. We're here to kill as many things as possible. Cause casualties, do whatever. Ooh, we got a good random resource roll this time. Elder Druids. Right, not a bad force. Just have to keep an eye out on a purple dot there. Also, everything we can achieve on the land here is considered a victory. Any little thing. I'm assuming we more or less have maybe around a week at most. Then there's gonna be another army. So if we could get the secondary city and the hero close to it free, that would be great. We do want to steal as many resources as possible, but at the same time I think the city has to be a priority. It's gonna take some time to reach it. I don't actually know how to reach it yet. Though looks like there is no easy way to do it. Maybe some real roundabout way to the south. Right, the trip doesn't seem that dangerous though, or that long. Protection against lightning attacks. We certainly can attack it within a week. Maybe in 2 days. So if there's not a purple army there now, we should have no trouble doing it. There's the purple army. Balls. Secondary hero probably should land here. We take this. We take the city. We can't use the town portal to defend against that. So we can't take it no matter what. But we can. We took some resources. We can clean the area up a little bit. I want the experience out of these. Best thing we can really do is, yeah, inconvenience them a little bit. Right, we'll have to go now. The moment the purple makes any kind of move, we need to go. I can't take the city because he might do that at any moment, and if he does, I'm boned, right? I think you pretty much have to do it immediately. No, it doesn't. All the moment points will be lost. But I don't think you can do it at the end of the turn too. You'll just lose everything. +2 block bonus for the defending army. I don't think we really need that, but I should give the other hero at least enough forces so he can explore wrecked galleon type targets. You don't need a lot for that. Purple is probably gonna take that and not attack our city quite yet. Madman actually did it. I think we pretty much always kill their skeletons before they have a chance to do anything. But they shouldn't be able to get inside the walls on the first turn. Dragon lost. They have a good hero. Level 24 Necromancer, Caspar. Luckily their knowledge is terrible. Be able to kill them all before they have a chance to do anything else. So Dragon lost 8 sprites and they lost their entire army and the hero. So big losses. I think I'll leave with these troops, even though we can buy extra ones on the next day. This way we can leave some troops for this other hero, not for him to try to be useful. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go, I can't go for the city though. That's the biggest problem currently. I'll try to hunt down his heroes, get rid of the guards at the gates. Explore as much as possible, try to do something useful. There should be another ship. Main hero kills, secondary hero tries to gather resources. Maybe follow up on the first hero? I think that would be the best, because the first hero does not have the luxury of wasting you too much time picking up the trash afterwards. He has a very few turns he can try to basically push in and cause trouble. He has to make that count for something. Like killing that goddamn hero. What? Things like that. It's a significant army, probably a good hero too, so these losses hurt. Their archers are gone. This is a significant enemy force. Oh shit, sort of blocked myself again. Be haste. I want my archers to act a little bit faster if possible. We can resurrect some of our troops. We need to resurrect now. There aren't gonna be opportunities to resurrect later. Ability boost. Shield. Yeah, I don't mind these at all. Could go for extra mobility with the ships, but is that really useful? I don't think it is. Still, huge success getting rid of one of their better heroes, and a significant force too. Right. As said, the units protecting these aren't usually that dangerous. Might get a level up or two doing these too, probably one. Ooh, an artifact. It's not a great artifact though. Increase hero attack and defense, but decreases all creatures' speed. So, not good for the hero we basically want to build up. You lose all your quick attack abilities if you do this. Ooh, I might actually have resources to buy something. He's dead. This is a big Big deal. Yeah, this is a pathetic army compared to the one I took out. The troops are of mixed origin and the hero probably isn't particularly good either. Could be decent though. Level 13, yeah, he's fine. I've got no complaints. Do I want to charge in there? I don't think so. He moves a little bit faster than I do, and I'm not sure why. I think we're better off waiting for them to do something. Right. Let's see what he does, as in his hero. Right. We'll leave his Bone Dragon intact, kill everything else, resurrect some of our troops and finish things. Some sprites or a lot of war dancers. Again, significant forces removed, significant hero removed, pitiful losses on our side. Increases hit points of all of your creatures by 2, particularly effective for large armies. This would be useful for us. I'll take luck plus 3 though. Ooh. Gotta allows summon elemental spell to be equipped. Increases spell power by plus 4 when summon elemental spell is cast. Not bad. We still can't take the city though. Something to always keep in mind. It's somewhat worthless now anyway. Not totally worthless, but still. We could go south or go up the hills. Certainly nothing, no one has been there yet, so there could be a lot of good things there for us. New enemy army should appear soon. Yeah, we just have to walk in here. Alternatively, we walk in here and rush toward the main city as quickly as possible. We need to reach there before a purple army appears. Or at least get... Actually, we don't have to get quite to the city itself. We need to get close enough that the town portal takes us to the original city. And that's not quite the same thing. More importantly, this seems like an okay city, so... we need to run. That's the main point here. Need to run fast. Maybe it's not necessary, but I don't know. I can't particularly take too much of a chance with this. More importantly, we do have some troops here. Significant amount of durable troops. It's not like we're in a totally hopeless situation. I think we can get close enough to teleport the correct city in like 2 turns. So if I think we basically have enough time, we're guaranteed to go get it to defend it. A fairly weak enemy. I'm desperately waiting for it to come a little bit closer so I can hit this. I know it was slow, but I didn't recall how slow a zombie actually is. Be a level up. The cursed armor. Spell power increase, moral goes down. Oh, thanks. Swarm of skeletons, but just skeletons. I think I'll wait for the week to change by proper troops here, then continue on. Ancient treants. Or wait, I think I'll wait until we get to fight dragons. That's a mandatory thing to have the proper defensive army in that city anyway, so we have to do it sooner or later. Skeleton weak. I think we're close enough to teleport to this town already, so there's no point to hurry in there now. We might as well loot this place before going. Might be worthwhile here to take experience instead of money. We have fairly well upgraded cities, so there's not a desperate need for money. I have a spell power of 1 or what? Yep. I was wondering why my speed boost didn't last all that long. Probably kill those without taking any casualties, as long as the 3 men attack first. Yeah, they're not going anywhere anymore. They don't have enough attack power to kill anything either. Purple is here. Not a particularly impressive army though. Dragon altar, please. Money isn't exactly unwelcome to us at this point. But if I can get some kind of a secondary hero working here, I'm not gonna be in deep shit if something, a little bit of setback happens somewhere. So the money we would get from these chests isn't that valuable. Logistics, we might as well try to get as many skills quickly as possible. It doesn't particularly matter what they are. Right. Ranger level 5 means she can call units. Yeah, summon creatures should be available. Not a bad thing to go for. At least we can guarantee that the tunnel enemy strike can't take the forces produced in that city. And we are not just throwing them away either, it'll go to supporting one of the heroes. Another thing favoring it is that the enemy groups here are swarms. They are not minor enemy groups. So I think it's better if we concentrate all troops here to one of the heroes, let the other one just watch about doing whatever. Right, what is Miss Purple gonna do? I was wondering if she's gonna attack or not. Yeah, their archers. No, skeletons are gone. Wanted to reposition a little bit. Decent attack, nothing impressive though. 2 Lich Groups. The better Liches probably cast spells rather than do damage, so I'll shoot at the weaker ones. No such luck. I don't particularly want to lose dragons, they're very hard to replace. Everything else is much easier. Vampires are easy to take care of. Zombies aren't that difficult either. Might miss. Unfortunate, but not that big of a deal. It's starting to get somewhat annoying at this point. Gotta attack this way, at least the hit is guaranteed. Right, vampires have to go. Right, we could We could delay things, but I don't think it matters, because every turn she can kill a dragon, so... Oh. Towers took care of it. And these type of casualties we can replace without too much fuss. Right, form a single, somewhat usable unit out of all these. And go scout. Actually, I don't think we can go scout. He has some items, I need to change those. Right, this is a somewhat respectable force. I'll wait until the week changes. Again, the opponents we have to face are large groups of enemies. We did. No point for us sticking around here though. I'll stay on the right hand side with the main hero. It should guarantee that the teleportation, some portal takes us here. And that's where most of the trouble is coming from. I guess we'll more or less just wait at this point. We can't do much unless we get a massive amount of crystal from somewhere. It's a respectable force here, but they have no hero, so they have no chance. We could go on the defensive. Wait. They're not that fast and they have no range capabilities, so I think we're better off just waiting basically. Let them do their turn, then we'll spring upon them and take care of them. Yeah, this isn't bad if we don't miss. 'Cause, yeah, we have no range. luck is a beautiful thing to see. There's maximum damage, maximum damage, maximum damage, maximum damage. I'm not actually sure what it technically is. Is luck and the light buffing spell the same thing in practical terms? I think so. I can't say what the difference is either. Initiative and speed of all enemy flyers is decreased by 1. This would mean the enemy dragons can't reach us and we move a little bit faster. Alternatively, 20% damage reduction for range combat. I sort of hate that they can reach us so easily. But there's so few flying and it's just so goddamn few. But this would mean the dragons can't reach us at the start. I can't say that that's not a significant advantage at times. Range attack is something you have to deal with. Let's try it. Maybe it's a waste, who the hell knows. Hello friend. We were supposed to sort of stay at the right side, so I might as well take a look what's going on there. Some resources. Could be attribute bonuses too. Again, without a large amount of crystal we can't really upgrade the shit. I don't want to let his heroes roam around here. Yeah, they have no chance in hell. It's a miracle if they get a single turn. Might as well take a chance with a non-magical attack on this. Yeah, because 19 druids are gonna kill 3 of these. So another hero, probably a weak one, taken care of. I'm not sure if I should even go after treasures like these. What the hell am I gonna get out of them? Money and wood? I don't need money, I don't need the wood. Ooh, dang. Allows hero to traverse through rough terrain without penalties. That's nice, but there's crystal here. No chance, so... no chance fights. We'll upgrade this city first. There's a good chance we can do... yep. Emerald Dragons. What was the actual mission objective though? 50 Elder Druids, 30 Silver Unicorns, 10 Green Dragons. So basically we need Silver Unicorns more than we need dragons. Any useful upgrades here? I'm thinking we should probably go with the... not actually so sure anymore. Do you even know how to cast spells? Not particularly, no. But we can upgrade one of the army here. There's a lot of tree ants we have, and if we upgrade them they're incredibly tough at that point. They're not a particularly useful offensive unit. I think we should a little bit of extra stone and we can get Druid Elders. They're much better. I'll wait for that. The stacks would overlap the two. I could reduce the number of stacks a little bit. Not a big deal, but it helps. Well, since we're here, we might as well take the money. There's no guarantee that we don't have to still fight quite a bit here. I don't see how that would really happen though. We need to find the two heroes, yes, but that's not that big of a deal. We can just use the main hero to walk over everything. I doubt they have strong enough an army to stop it. They're supposed to use the threat of constant attacks as a limiting factor, as I can get around that through town portal. I don't think that matters too much. There we go. We need to go back home. Want the wood. Don't really care how many troops they're throwing my way either. Swarms of troops. I guess ancient tree ants it is, because it's the only thing we can do. Right. Still, that should be enough to do something. The question is, do I really want to come up here? I don't see anything particularly interesting here. There might be some treasure items. Also pit lords and other nasty things. Here there are plague zombies, a swarm of it. I mean, not exactly a trivial thing, but I'd rather go against that. 400. A respectable number. We do anything useful with you. No, the buff will also last like 2 turns, so it won't matter much. At the same time, it's going to be better than just firing at the zombies on our own. We need to take care of one of their stacks before it gets melee range. Only one is necessary. You can try or even outright take one out with you. They're not gonna kill a tree ant. They are not even close. It's gonna be healed constant. He ants have to attack the nuke. He's going to start taking casualties, but losing a single tree ant is not really a problem. Losing other tree groups is a much bigger problem. Can't even lose a tree ant. That's actually surprising. I guess the little bit of healing we did on them did make a difference. Diplomacy. I'll take basic light magic, thanks. Master Wrath. Righteous Might Haste spell. Master level haste, that's useful. Expert defense. Or basic destructive magic. No. Basic defense. We don't really have that much casting potential. But you don't need much if you only throw support spells around. I'll wait for until this enemy attacks and then end it there. I think we more or less have everything under control now. Light blue can harass us a little bit, but I don't feel there's any particular threat toward us anymore. Not as existential threat. So there's a couple of slightly interesting items here, but nothing that we particularly need. We're not that quick of an army either, so if we attack range units, they can bombard us quite a bit before we can shut them down. So we need more upgrades here before we can proceed. Only true path forward is the right side. Right, great start for the mission. Do we need to reposition? Don't think so. Not seeing anything particularly impressive in their army. Hero is excellent. Caspar. What do we need to achieve? We'll take out the certain targets. Easy to kill targets. We can probably should resurrect. They're gonna kill it again, but at least we're not gonna lose more than that one dragon, very likely at least. Shit. Nothing changes, so there are gonna be more armies. Maybe the armies will stop once you reach the condition of building enough defensive troops here. It'll take a few weeks, probably a better part of a month. We can already drop the silver unicorns, maybe even the emerald dragons. It says technically green dragons, but it probably accepts emerald dragons too. So if there's 15 of those, and elder druids too. What exactly was it? 50 elder druids, 30 silver unicorns, 10 green dragons. So that's actually less than I recall. 50, 30, 10.
A strong garrison that can weather any siege guards our capital.
So nothing particularly changed. I think I'll sort of leave them here. We still have a formidable army. But what's the point of leaving them here then? I think I'll wait until the week changes. There's not an immediate need to have that particular hero go against the enemy at this point. We could fight here a little bit. Experience would be the only real reason to do it though. Horned Overseers would be an easy target, same with the Familiars. I think that's worth doing basically just to get this hero up to speed. It currently doesn't really stand a chance against any kind of serious fight. And I don't want to use the resources here really. Can you even use fourth circle spells? No, so the upgrade would be totally pointless anyway.